It's a seller's market, and if you have ever thought about selling, you might be thinking that you should take advantage of the market right now. You're right. However, there's also very low inventory, so you might be thinking, if I do sell, where am I going to move? What are my options? I'm here today to answer that question. You're ready to sell your house, but you don't have anywhere lined up to move yet. There are 4 options that we're going to talk about today that can help alleviate the stress of that situation. The first option we're going to talk about is the closing date. Typically, a closing date is about 30 to 45 days from the time that the purchase agreement is accepted. But a closing date could really be 3, 4, 5 months away from the day that the purchase agreement is accepted. And hopefully that would give you, the seller, enough time to find where your next home is going to be. The second option is you selling your house subject to you finding a new one. So in this situation, again, the closing date would probably be a couple to a few months away, and the buyer is aware that their purchase agreement is subject to you finding a new home. So in an unideal situation, if you never find that new home, you are legally allowed to cancel the current contract on your current home. The third option is a rent-back agreement. A rent-back agreement allows the seller to stay in their current home while the new buyer acts as their landlord. So you are essentially renting your home from the new buyer. There are plenty of terms and conditions that would need to be met, such as how much you're going to pay, how long the rental is going to be, and many other factors. But it's certainly an option for you to stay in your current home while you search for your new one. The fourth option is finding temporary housing. So maybe you find a short-term rental to take. Maybe you move back in with your parents. Maybe you have other family or a friend that would allow you to stay with them temporarily. This would involve 2 moves, which isn't ideal, but again, we're talking options. So there you have it. 4 options for being able to take advantage of the seller's market right now while not having to worry about the stress of figuring out where you're going to move. In a perfect world, of course, we don't have this situation, but it is a crazy market right now, and we've got to get a little bit creative with our options. If you or someone you know is looking to make a move right now, but you have this exact worry, you don't know where you're going to go, please feel free to contact me. I would love to talk with you further about these options and get you into your next home.